Hello, everybody. Time for round three, and we again lose the die roll because apparently the dice hate us. We have two black sources and a green source, so we can play at least two cards in our hand. We had a couple more things. We can do good stuff, so I think this is a fine enough hand. We're playing against the other guy who was playing black in this draft. Um, so for those of you who don't know, I am a avid listener to the Limited Resources podcast, which is Marshall and Brian Wong. Previously, Marshall and uh, Ryan Spain and John Laux, but they both got hired by Wizards because of their fantastic podcasting skills. So, being in that clan, you have to do two things: love Magic and not be a jerk. So, what I did in that last round was I loved Magic and I wasn't a jerk, and I even went one step further and I avenged Torian Mauler getting knocked out of uh, the pod. He played valiantly in the first round, but alas, was unable to secure a victory, being defeated by the person who he defeated last game by doing stupid things. So, Torian Mauler, if you're watching this, I avenged you. Be happy. All right, so back to this game, which is actually the game that matters, because we're in the finals. He offered the split. I said no because I'm recording. He didn't seem too upset. I think I'm just going to play out the Blood Toll Harpy here. I can start getting some pressure on him. And the next turn I can run out the Flash Mad Seed and not be too upset by any trades that I have to make. I'm definitely not attacking right now. Plus next turn I can go Flash Mad Seed and Agent of Horizons, which is always good. Or if I get some kind of a powerful 5-drop, which I don't think I have any of in my deck. Do I have any powerful 5-drops? Maybe. Possibly. Who knows? We'll give him the Vulpine Goliath because I don't, and the Shipwreck Singer because I don't think we're gonna be able to play those, and a Swamp. He'll probably take he'll take the Goliath because I'd rather use up all of my mana next turn because that's just a fun way to play. Cool. All right. So I'm just gonna hit with the Harpy because I don't think we're blocking with it, and then I'll play out the Steed. Untap a land, Agent of Horizons. Now he has perfect information, which is lovely. Probably should have showed him the Goliath and these two. That way he wouldn't know what I had in my hand afterwards, and he was probably going to take the Goliath anyways. It's just the most powerful threat in my hand at the time. Okay. Well, that changes things a little bit. I don't want a 2-for-1 myself. I'll take the first hit, and then I'll probably trade off maybe the Harpy and the Seed for it. I really don't have a good way of dealing with a 4/4 with Vigilance right now on the board. It kind of blanks all my attacks. I think I'm just gonna block with the Harpy and the Steed, and be sad about it. Hopefully, I can start drawing some stuff to get out of it, but we'll see. Actually, I'm pretty full on mana. I don't think I'm gonna need the Voyaging Satyr anymore, so I'll probably just trade. I'll trade that and the Agent away. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we'll trade those two away. Because my devotion to black matters a lot for stuff in the future. And yes, it's a tragic 2-for-1. And I do have to tap my Steed, but just always be tapped. Just tap yourself forever. 6 mana. What could he have? Ah, he has a Keepsake Gorgon. Oh, I'm strong gut wrenching feelings of regret for not keeping that Voyaging Satyr now. Alas, I pass. It's got another play. Jeez, this guy. Read the bones. Man, he has the cards that I wanted. It's almost like there were two people who knew what they were doing playing black. Oh, and the Scryland? Oh, God. Remember how many of those Centuries of the Underworlds that we were passing around? You know, that really good card that's in black and white? Yeah. Um, I think I'm going to trade that off. I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4. But that at least gets rid of his biggest threat right now. And if he has, like, God's Willing or something that he wants to do, that's fine. He didn't. Cool. Land? I mean, Gray Merchant's fine, I guess. I mean, if you're going to draw a card, you can do that. Whatever. But hey, at least now we can finally sideboard in the Dark Betrayal. I'm going to pretend that's the card that's correct. Dark Betrayal. And also, yeah, good things. Good things. So we'll probably just monsters this, so I can't double block to kill anything. So I could take 5 right now. I think I'll just block like that. And if he wants a monstrous hit, that's fine. It's going to get something. It's tapping for more stuff. Century. Yep. Land. Alright. Well, nothing else. I'm definitely getting a ton of harpies. And pass. My money's on this happens immediately. He doesn't even think about it. Come on, one time return from the underworld off the top. Vanquish the foul? Oh god, he still gets to keep the keepsake organ. Yeah, you got it. Jeez. This guy. Him and his good deck. I say after doing completely silly things earlier on. He left up mana to do that. Which is cute. What are my outs? If I draw another merchant, I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can do 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'll block one of them, so I can't do that. If I take 3, I'm dead to Gray Merchant for him anyways, so I don't think 3 damage matters. Imagine if I get like the 2. Sure. You got it. Land. Not what I needed there. I think I just have to pass the turn and just use my harpies to just try to stay alive here. I don't want to start throwing away stuff to the Sentry, especially if that then means he gets to attack pretty freely. But I definitely have to start at least chumping now. If I triple block here, then I'll pay 3 life. He either loses this or he can monstrous this, which seems good. He has a blocker for that, so that'd be 1, 2, I can get 4 damage in if he does that. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think if I have an out, and that out is him having another Gray Merchant, then I just have to play for that. Alright, so he goes to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so I still have him dead to another Gray Merchant. Because now I can attack with my other flyer, with all my flyers without an issue. The issue is if he has like basically anything here, I'm just dead. Come on, Gray Merchant, off the top. I think that's a turn too late. Probably a turn too late. I go to I'm at 2. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 blockers. So if I block with everything, I take 1. Well, I'm not dead. At least not strictly dead. I'm probably dead. I'm mostly dead. But I'm not completely dead. Anything that targets, I'm dead. Oh no, he monstrouses. Maybe he doesn't see it. Let me declare blockers before you monstrous, sir. Or not attack with Disciple. That's fine too. I just need you to not attack with anything, and I'm fine. Come on, pass priority. Pass priority. Am I just dead still? Because if I'm not dead, I'm just going to rescue from the underworld the Bloodtoll Harbor to get back the Abhorrent Overlord right now. So I can block 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. So I take 1. I go to 1. All right. Overlord. Come on, one time. And I'll sack the Harpy because it's going to die anyways. And I declare my blockers, which is as such, because at least I get to take out the Agent of Fates as well. So he has something, or he's saying GG because I just win now. Oh, because the Harpy kills me during my upkeep. Ah, okay. That was stupid of me. Ugh. The issue is I assumed he would attack with the Disciple. When did he... when did he do it? I just want to make... Oh no, he did declare attacks first. Okay. Okay, so that was dumb. If I did it the other way, I would have gotten both of them back. I would have been able to stay alive for a lot longer. So that was just me being stupid. Man. I just missed it because I just assumed that I was dead unless I could block differently than I actually would have been able to. I still would have been able to block, sack, get back everything, drain him for 4, have a bunch of Harpies out, and the Overlord. At that point, it would have been over, but yeah. Ugh. All right, so that's a punt, but hopefully we can recover. No, this seems fine. I have all my colors, and I think his deck isn't the type of deck that's going to be able to abuse me for being a little bit slow. Sure. 2/2 for 2. Ashiok on an empty board seems good, especially with Cure and stuff up. Just whiff. Oh, I got lands and a Scourge Mark out of his hand, I guess. That's not nothing. Wingseed Rider. So I'm just going to freak his Cure that as soon as he tries to target it. We'll hit that. Goes up to 7. Ooh, I get my own Wingseed Rider if I want it. What are the odds that I get blown out by waiting on this compared to blowing him out? Well, if I'm going to play fast and loose, I'm going to play fast and loose. I've done it this whole draft. I know it's not the way I should be going about it, but it happens. The issue is now I have to wait for him to tap out. In the meantime, Ashiok's going to be taking 2. Yeah, I'll just kill that now. Harpy. Do I want a Wingseed Rider? think I just want to take something off the top of his deck. He's got good stuff. And I'm more than willing to make this trade. That's fine. Blood Duel Harpy isn't going to do much for me, I don't think. Yeah, I'll trade that. It probably isn't right. I probably should just be trying to beat him down right now. But, alright, Gorgon, you say. I really haven't exiled anything good from the top of his deck yet that I want to get back. Ooh, Sentry? Even just as a 3/3 Vigilance, that's fine. I might get that next turn. We'll see. That'll probably kill that, but I guess that's fine. I'll just play out a Harpy. Say land go. So you gave your Death Toucher more Death Touch? Okay, okay. I mean, if he's going to keep attacking Ashiok, I think at this point I'm just going to start letting him. That could get silly next turn. But I think if he wants to start ticking me down by a couple every turn, I could probably just mill him out at this point. Huh, he did it before I had a chance to block it and stuff. Well, that was stupid of me. Well, I'm not playing well in the finals, but that happens sometimes. Hopefully I can just get there. What did I get off the top there? That? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I can play Gary out as a chump blocker. I can play Shipwreck Singer out. I think I'd rather play Gary as a chump blocker. Oh, I didn't board in my Dark Betrayal. I am playing so loose. My apologies. To the fans at home, I feel sorrow. I will have you know that. Well, at least I won the game, so. Alright, Dark Betrayal's in. And I will cut the Fleshmad Steed. Because I think this game's going to be won in the late game, not off of me blocking a Traveling Philosopher. Right? Probably. I saw most of his deck there. And I think I want the Shredding Winds. He had at least 2 Pegasus, probably 2 Sentries, although I never saw a second one. So I think I'd like that. Do I cut a Harpy for it? The right cut is rescue, but what do I cut for it? I think I'll just cut a Harpy, I guess. Yeah, we'll just see if that works. Bring in 2 removal spells. 2 lands. I got a Shredding Winds and stuff. I'm on the draw. Hopefully I can get there. Top or bottom? Oh, well I got mine. Oh, we're still scrolled way up. Bottomed it. Alright. Alright, well we got a land. So that's good. You just need to keep hitting lands. Preferably a swamp or an island next. Alright, so he's off his land, I think. That or he's just playing smart. Either way. Well, next turn, if I hit a land, I can run out a centaur or an emissary. Which will at least be able to block. I just need to hit a land. Something with flying, please? So I can kill it? Jeez. Well, I hit a land. Think I'll play out the emissary. Because that gives me more power on the board. He's probably not going to attack with that. I mean, he's stuck on 3 lands, but jeez. That is one mad horse. He is quite perturbed. Alright, well, hit a land. I think I'm just going to keepsake Gorgon here. And then pass. So the idea here is I have a Gorgon out, which has Death Touch. So unless he has a way of killing it right now, which he very well may, he's Viper kissing his own guy to make me sack a creature. Well, I know which one I'm sacking. That's pretty easy. You also made you tap your steed prematurely. I mean, I have Rescue from the Underworld if I need it later. But I think I attack with the Keepsake Gorgon. He'll probably trade with the Agent of Fates gladly, and I'll just Freak Mender it back. You know, it just lets me be proactive here. And if he decides not to, then I can always just run out the Freak Mender for the Nylie's emissary. And if I had to land, I'll throw it on my Keepsake Gorgon and say, Death Touch and Trample, deal with it, fool. But in the meantime, is this targeting that? Yes. Okay, cool. Wasn't entirely sure how the interaction went. But if he attacks, I'm going to block the Flesh Mad Steed here and just trade these off. Well, but then that leaves my Keepsake Gorgon open to the Edict effect. This is actually a tough choice. Because I can play Return Centaur next turn even if I don't hit a land. And that'll allow me a blocker. But I think I can take that damage. The alternative is I can just block the Scholar and just get a 1/4 off the board, but that doesn't seem like it's right. I think I'll block the Agent. Oh, that's not my triggers. And then hopefully I can just draw a land here. Because that'd be nice. Ah, he has his own Gorgon, so it's a race to get enough lands. Oh, great. So this thing can't attack anymore, because if it attacks, it just trades for his, or he'll let it through, and then it'll start beating me down, and I'm behind, so I need to play smart. I think I'll just play out the Return Centaur. And I'll target myself with the mill, because I have Rescue from the Underworld. So if I need to, I can just use that. Or would I rather mill him out in case we get to a board stall and I hit a island? I can just Ashiok it up. I think I think I can definitely get value off of the rescue. Oh, good. I got rid of my Lash of the Whip, which was one of my answers to Flesh Mad Seed. Good. Good job, Mark. You are so good at Magic. He's winning the race to get to 7 land. Well, at least I had Shredding Winds for that. Nothing. I might Emissary the Centaur? No, but if I do that in attack, he can just kill me next turn. So I think I just need more threats on the board. I'd like to be able to leave up Shredding Winds, but alas, I don't have the ability to do that. So I think I'll just play the Big Fox, because it can just get in the way of everything. What is he doing? Oh, he's just going to drain me for 1. That's fine. It's sad, because I might die to it, but it's also just fine. I think that's the game he's going to play right now, is the I'm just going to kill you with Scholar. If I had to land, as much as it's sad, I might just have to get rid of his Scholar. Because he can't Keepsake Gorgon my Keepsake Gorgon. As much as he'd want to. Yeah, so he's probably just going to kill the Vulpine Goliath now. Yeah, Monstrosity. He's going to kill the Vulpine Goliath. Which is sad. But it does tap his horse, so... Well, we've both done that this game, so, that happens. I'd really like the ability to use my Keepsake Gorgon to kill something, besides just binning it. But at this rate, I think I just have to get rid of his Keepsake Gorgon. Alternatively, I can just block with a Return Centaur and have it die. If I had a land next turn, I can go Emissary and Shredding Winds. If I had a Gary, I gain a bunch of life. If I had a land, I can kill his Flesh Mad Seed or his Wing Seed Rider on his turn to tap it down. I'm going to tap this down next turn anyways, because I'll have this. If I take 5 here, I'm dead in 2 turns. Unless I get life gain. Yeah, I'll just sack my Centaur for now. Well, Dark Betrayal is good. I get the Shredding Winds and Dark Betrayal. Alright. That's fine. They're both instant speed, so I'm just going to pass here, because no reason not to. Maybe he'll try to... He has targeted spells in his deck, so maybe he'll try to do something with that. And I can get him off of the Shredding Winds or the Dark Betrayal. Probably should have Shredding Winds on my turn, because he could have a trick now. Which would make me sad. Well, let's see what he does. Attacks with the team. So I think I just block here. Kill his Flesh Mad Seed. I take 3, and I get to kill both of these too. And then I get to kill the Steed here. And if I rip a land, I just get to kill the Scholar, and then start beating down. That's not good. Oh, don't have a follow-up play. Why would you have a follow-up play? Oh, God. Oh, ruined. I'm ruined. Ugh. Man. Everything was going so well. Oh, man. Well. Happens, I guess. I didn't want to just die, so. Freakus Cure off the top. Satyr doesn't do anything. He hits me for 2 and then kills me. Oh, I had such good plans. Such good plans. I was going to rescue from the underworld, get rid of my Mender, so I could then buy back my Keepsake Gorgon, and it's going to be great. I was going to be best friends. I don't have any blue, so I had basically mulligan to 5 there. Now, this doesn't hurt me. Maybe he just doesn't know how Scholar works, despite the fact he's used it earlier this game. Yeah. Drain me out, buddy. You got it. Ugh. I'm just thanking him for playing. He offered the split, and a lot of times people are just trying to get into another draft or something, so. But hey. That happened. But hey. We got an extra pack out of it, which means we basically paid for the draft. And I got like an Ashiok and a couple other good cards, so. You know. Yeah. Oh, God. I'm just thinking of how we could have played that better. I guess we could have played around Freaka's Cure. It honestly didn't even cross my mind. In doing that, we probably could have blocked this, killed this instead. I took 3, kill the rest of the stuff. And then I would have untapped, drew the land, played the land, killed his last creature. Would have left me with the board all to myself. I then could have rescued from the underworld the next turn, my Keepsake Gorgon away, get back a Mender to get back Vulpine Goliath, and just start going off, chaining things together until I got to my Garys. But hey, you know, that's why I'm not a pro. That's why you've never heard of MiniMark before, probably, before getting this video shown to you, or my channel or whatever. Because I don't think of every single angle and every best case scenario or anything like that. But thank you guys for watching. I should be making content every single Friday from now on. If I don't, feel free to yell at me. I probably won't hear you because I doubt we'll be near each other. But you can try. I wouldn't say don't try, because trying's good. Anyways, thank you for watching this Theros 84 by MiniMark, and thank you very much for everything. You're lovely people. Bye-bye.